Company policies. Fraud is taken extremely seriously and can lead to immediate termination or possibly jail time. Here are some examples of fraud. Submitting timesheets for visits not made. Submitting timesheets that include time that was not used to provide services. Misrepresenting services provided. Misrepresenting the patient's condition. Any employee engaging in fraudulent behavior will be subject to immediate disciplinary action, including termination. Sexual harassment. There is a zero-tolerance policy for inappropriate behavior of any kind. Sexual harassment can include verbal conduct, visual conduct, physical conduct, threats and demands, or retaliation. If the patient exhibits any of these behaviors, please report it to your coordinator immediately. Arrests and criminal record. You will be fingerprinted prior to hire if, at any time during your employment, you are arrested, or the company becomes aware of a charge against you after you were hired. You will no longer be allowed to work for the agency until such time that you are cleared by the courts and the agency feels it is safe to resume your employment. Punctuality on the job is extremely important. Call your staffing coordinator if you will be more than 15 minutes late. Constant late arrivals will result in removal from a case. Do not contact the beneficiary directly. All communication must be between the aide and the agency. Failure to inform the office of an absence will be recorded as a no-call, no-show. Being absent more than 3 times within a 3-month time will put you in jeopardy of being removed from a case. Scheduling. Home health aides that work for 2 agencies must be sure to never accept conflicting schedules. This is an illegal practice. Example: if you are currently caring for a client from 8 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock at night, you cannot accept another client at 8 p.m. You cannot be in 2 homes at once. If you are unable to get to your shift, you must notify your coordinator ASAP. You must report to your client's home on time if you arrive early. Do not clock in until your scheduled start time. Tardiness is not tolerated. Signs of abuse and neglect to look out for. Bruises on a beneficiary that are hard to explain. Fear of one person. A request from a beneficiary not to be left alone with a person. Conflicting stories from family members. A feeling that things are not right. Lack of nourishment and care for the beneficiary. Lack of family concern for the safety of the beneficiary. Exchange of abusive words between family members. If you notice any sign of abuse or neglect, report that information to the Director of Coordination at 718-970-4179. Complaint procedure. Call your coordinator or complete a report online or contact the head of client care at 718-338-8500 extension 4771.